What's up, y'all? Have you ever wondered why some people smell amazing all day no matter what? It's not just perfume, it's the routine, girl. Here is my ultimate step-by-step guide to smelling fresh and fabulous all day long. Let's start with the basic you might be overlooking. Y'all, welcome to Her Uniqueness. If you're new here, my name is Nina. If you're returning, thank you so much for your support. Make sure you like, you subscribe, and join the community because you will love it here. So per title, today I'll be sharing with you my ultimate step-by-step guide to smelling fresh and fabulous all day long. So y'all know it's not all about perfumes and body creams. It's more to it than just that, right? So I'll share with you guys in the past my shower routine and the products that I use, but this year I have incorporated new products into my routine. Most of this product, 80 to 90% of them are cruelty-free, paraben-free. I'm going the clean route, you know? So first, let's start out from the head to the top. So for my hair, you guys know I have braids in. So for my hair, I have braids in now, but most of the time I will have like weave or braids or wigs. So I don't think people talk about this often, but also your hair maintenance is important and freshness when it comes to your full hygiene, right? So for me, I use shampoo and conditioner on the Mielle brand, and I'll put it on the screen, the ones that I use to help with washing my hair and deep conditioning my hair underneath. And recently I have been using a mixture of jojoba oil and peppermint oil to help with hair growth because I'm growing my hair out. With those oil, right, they sit in, and after a while you can start to smell the residue of that. Usually my hair or my braids last 6 weeks, so by the time we hit the 4-week mark, I usually notice that the freshness is no longer the same. In order for me to refresh that, originally I would wash my hair with the shampoo and conditioner to refresh my scalp, but because of how soft my natural hair is, the braids literally would slide and it wouldn't last. So for that, I had to find an alternative route, which is using dry shampoo. And I shared that with you guys through my Target haul, but I will share with you again today. I'll put in the description box. It's the Batiste Dry Shampoo Overnight Deep Cleanser. It prevents oil buildup while you sleep. So this, I love it so much because it brings a freshness to my braids. And when I'm leaving out, I'm gonna work on going out, my braids is smelling fresh while I'm smelling scrumptious. So that's the first step. The next step is we're gonna talk about our oil. Our oral care is very important. In the past, I have struggled with my oral care. I have a crown in my mouth. I have cavities that I needed to get rid of. I'm not even a sweet tooth person, but I had to take care of all of that. But at the beginning of the video, I share with you guys, I smile and I share with you guys the oil that I had in my hand. So this year, I decided to incorporate a new thing, right, which is oil pulling. So there are so many benefits to oil pulling, and I'll put the benefit on the screen, but most importantly, our mouth is connected to the functioning of our body, the function of our gut and your heart. So it's very important that we take care of our oral health. For me, I've added coconut oil from Trader Joe. Is an organic virgin coconut oil. You can get it from anywhere as long as organic virgin coconut oil. In the morning when I get up and I come to the sink, I will usually take a spoonful and put it in my mouth and get in the shower. The reason why I do that is because while I'm in the shower, I'm squishing it back and forth in my mouth. And my showers usually last 17 to 20 minutes. Yes, I time my shower because I know myself, I'm usually slow in the morning and I need to get up and prepare myself for my day. So I have to be in the shower no longer than 7 minutes. So yes, I'll do this. In the beginning when I first started, honestly, I couldn't hold it because my gag reflex is not there. But after a while, I kept encouraging myself to just be patient with the process. And now I can go 30 to the hour, like just minding my business. Yes. But the benefits I have seen, not only that my teeth, like recently I went in August to get my teeth clean, like every 6 months. and my dentist was like, there's no cavity. Like, girl, what are you doing? You know, so it definitely helped prevented cavity. It also whitened my teeth. So in the beginning, you guys was seeing me smiling just to show you my regular teeth are white, but this has increased the whiteness of my teeth, and I love it. And I don't have to go get my teeth white. I'm doing it naturally at home. The next thing that I want to encourage, and these are 3 things that I will encourage. I'll share this with you guys. So I use the Glide Floss Pick. I use that to pick and floss at nighttime. So I usually do most of my flossing at night, sometime in the morning, but most of the time is at nighttime. And after flossing, I will use my handy water floss. I got it from Amazon. I'll put everything down below, and this has been a lifesaver. This is not my first time using it. That wasn't my first year. This is my second to third year using this. Not this specific brand. I've had another brand I didn't like after a year, and I had to get a new one. So this one, I've been using it. It's been amazing. It will literally take all the residue of the thing that was still in your mouth that the flossing didn't get. It will get everything out. I love this. And I want to say this, let's not substitute this for flossing, right? We have to use both of them quote and co. Tongue scraper. So I got a new tongue scraper. I used to get the regular one, the plastic one, but I got this from Amazon as well, and I've been using this from beginning of the year, and it has really helped with my oral, and it will help take all the gunk out from your tongue. And I don't use this every single day anymore. I used to, but baby, I recommend this. It comes in 2, and I'll put it down below. That's for mouth. For my face, mouthwash. I use Terra Breath. I've been using this since 2020. Not this specific one. This is the Invigorating Ice Minty one. I use the green one. The green one and this one are great, and they help fight bad breath for 12 hours. I don't use it every single day. I only use it when I'm going out and I'm speaking with other people. But again, like, I've mastered my oral health so much that I don't have to use this. But when I'm going out and I know I'm going to be out for a long time, I'm going to be eating, I'm going to be talking to people, I definitely will use this. It definitely helps keep the bad breath away. And that's if you struggle with the morning breath, I would definitely say use that as well. Next to my face, facial cleanse. So I'm not a makeup person right now. Today I'm using light makeup, but I'm not a daily makeup wearer. I'm not a fan of it. If I'm going to an event or I'm going out, definitely will wear makeup, but most of the time I prefer not. I feel like having a clear skin and a healthy skin is very important. But it all starts out by what you are eating, what you are taking, but most importantly, drinking water. If you didn't hear anything from me from this video, drinking water is imperative. I want you to drink water. From someone who struggled with staying hydrated or is still working on it right now, drinking water will save your life for many things. It will save you from a lot of trouble. But most importantly, clear skin. I know some people struggle with like skin conditions and things like that. But most of us that have general skin, I would say, like, try to maintain a healthy skincare routine. My skincare routine is very simple, and most of the items I'm talking about today also are affordable. They're not more than $20. So I wash my face with I'll put the face wash, La Roche. I'll put La Roche here. I used to use Kiehl's for facial wash, but last year, because of my surgery, like, I couldn't move a lot. I couldn't move around a lot. And in Virginia, literally, all the Sephora sold out of Kiehl's. Like, Kiehl's was not in the store. Like, I literally searched everywhere I could find Kiehl's. So I had to find an alternative, and that's when I started to try La Roche. And I use the regular one. I'll put it here, and the second one. The first one that I use is the one that doesn't foam. If you told me years ago that I would use a cleanser that doesn't foam, I'll tell you no. Because I believe that foaming cleanses you, but that's not true. That myth was debunked quickly when I used that face wash, and it honestly was the best. I recommend that face wash for the winter time because it actually keeps moisture in and keeps you hydrated. The second one I'm using right now is in the shower, but I'll also put it here, is the regular one, and it actually foam. I love Lotion brand and I will recommend. So that's my cleanser in the shower. Once I leave the shower, I'm in front of the sink, my face is already dry, and I will use a cotton pad, and I will add my witch hazel on the cotton pad to take away any excess oil from my face. And as that is drying up, I will spray my Mario de Basque. I spray this on my face. It's the facial spray with aloe, herb, and rose water to put more hydration in my face. And on the days that I am home, because I struggle with discoloration around my face, you guys won't see it, but I see it, I use this. So I used to use Keel. Again, you see, I had to be hunting for Keels, but I started using the Discoloration correcting serum from Good Molecule. It's $12 or $13. Literally the best thing ever. It has been like, this is my 4th bottle this year, but I have to slow down. So now I only use it at nighttime when I'm going to bed, because it actually works better when you're going to sleep, for me at least. And once I put that on my face, I will add my Pond. So Pond, I use the Clarent B3, also help with dark spot correcting cream, and this is $2.99 Target. Okay, I'll stack up on these. I usually have multiple of these around. I haven't found the big one. I usually find the blue one, the blue color. That's usually for regular and dry skin, but I specifically want this, so I get the small ones, and it lasts. That's for my facial cleanser. And make sure that when you are putting these on, get your neck, because that's important, girl. Get your neck. So let's get into the shower. What do I do in the shower? So now in the shower, after washing my face, it's time for me to wash my whole body. My next step is shaving, and I don't think we talk about this often. I used to get waxing, sugar waxing to be specific, when I was in PA. I found someone that I trusted and I felt comfortable with, and I will regularly do my waxing, but them things are painful. Anyway, when I moved from PA to the DMV area, I couldn't find anyone else I felt comfortable with. Like, honestly, I didn't put much time into it. But I started using this. I've been using this for years, but I started using this consistently. It is a Hydro Silk shaver. You hear that? It's a clipper and also a razor at the same time. So I use the clipper part, I don't use the razor part, because I am prone to ingrown hairs. So no to this. This I use. This is like $16 at Ulta. You can change it every 2 months or every 3 months, however you choose. I change it every quarter, and I've been happy. No ingrown hair, no pain. I've been a happy girl. So I will use this. But first, before I use this, I use EOS. So this is the Shea Butter Shave Cream 24-hour moisture. I will use a little bit of this in my sensitive area, and then I go into town with this and shave everything. This will get you to the bare minimum. If you want to look and feel like a baby down there, this is it. So I'll use those, and then once that is done, it's time for me to scrub my body or wash my body. I start out with my African net. This is the dupe version. I was very desperate, so I needed this. The real one have knots in between them. I know because like I have them here now. But this one I will use is also an exfoliator, and I love it so much. I recommend this. You can use Luther, you can use a rag, whatever you choose, but this is my favorite one. I got this from Amazon. But I'll use this for my first cleanse. I'll use this in my sensitive bar soap. If I want to jazz it up, I will add my Peppermint Dr. Bronner, and I will make sure it lathers very well. I start out with my underarm. I make sure I get in there and I take my time with my underarm and get all the gunks from my deodorant and everything away, and I wash my whole body. The second time around, I'll use a sensitive bar soap, and then Dr. Bronner sensitive. I'll lather it up again and get my second round of cleansing. Make sure I get all the cleaning in crevices, get everything fresh and squeaky clean. And then I am clean. So then I get my towel. It's important that you have fresh towels and clean towels because towel hold bacteria just like anything else. I make sure I wash my towel often, at least every 3 days I change my towel, or every week, depending on the time of the month. If I'm on my cycle, it's different, right? But I use fresh white towels. Why white towels is because when it's time for me to wash my towels, I put them in the machine, I add bleach, and I use sensitive detergent to make sure they cleans really well, so it maintains its pureness and whiteness. So I use cotton towels, I change them, I put them on, I dry myself down, okay? Make sure I'm completely dry, especially your backside. You wanna make sure that it is dry because any like water residues like will get all misty up as you're moving around all day. Make sure everything is dry back there and everywhere in your body. For back there, I will add a little bit of bio oil on my fingertip. Make sure I put it around my, just to keep the freshness and also to moisturize that side because you took your time in the shower to cleanse that side, and because it's a very sensitive area, it gets a bit dry. So I use the bio oil, which also have a powder smell to it, and I will add to the description, but a little bit just to keep it moisturized down there. My whole body is dry. My undergarments are clean and fresh. I will lotion myself with my regular body lotions, Jergens. I told you guys, I'll put it on the screen. I use Jergens for my body, and then my deodorant. I have a new deodorant. So I told you guys about Native. You see, Native is not for me. The way I sweat like a stronger grown man, Native is not for me because it has embarrassed me many times in DC, and I will not do it again. So I've been doing the research, and I realized that I need an antiperspirant because of how much I sweat. And one of my girls on YouTube recommended this. It's called Ban. It's an antiperspirant. It's cruelty-free, it's paraben-free, it's dry-free, and it's dry clear. And it keeps you fresh 24 hours. Honestly, you guys, because of how detailed I've been with my shower routine, I haven't been wearing deodorant. I didn't wear deodorant today. I've been wearing, unless I'm going out, even sometimes when I'm leaving the house, I forget to put deodorant, but I don't panic anymore because I'm not sweating or I'm not smelling any sweat, odor of sweat. I'm not smelling any of that. So like having a detailed shower routine really helps with all of that. But this, on a hot day, baby, it has saved my life, okay? So after my deodorant is on, I make sure I add some oil on my body. I'll use the body oil that I mentioned, or I have another oil that I got from Buff City, and it's a little bit sensitive. It has perfume on it, just for simple days. And then I'll add my perfume if I'm going out the house, or even if I'm staying in, I'll spray like a body mist, something just to keep a scent on me. And that's about it for my shower routine. One thing that I would say is you don't need a lot of products. You just need simple product, honestly. For me, because my body is very sensitive, and I've realized that from the other shower routine that I've done, that using all these different products, regardless if they are sensitive or not, is not for me. What you use, if it's not broken, don't fix it, honestly. Like Dove Unscented, I've been using it all my life, and I'm not changing it because it's working for me. And all the other things that I've added are sensitive and helpful, and my body is not reacting to any of those. I hope you enjoyed this video. Thank you so much for your time, and I will see you soon.